Hello everyone, welcome back. Here's Vanams, and today we will tackle a challenging problem that's resolved around employee transfer, so request among a set of buildings. So now a problem goes like this. We have n buildings, each having some number of employees, and some of these employees want to transfer from one building to another, and our task is to maximize the number of requests we can accommodate under one condition. So net change of employee in each building should remain 0. So if one employee leaves a building, another should enter. So now the key to solving this problem lies in important observation. So we can track every change, and using a backtracking validate the solution. So if the change is different than 0, we just continue and process another request. So let's try to implement it. So first, self answer. To store the answer, it will be 0, and in degree 0 times n, and self max request will be request in degree n 0 0. And now return self of answer. And now we need to implement the max request function that will be called. So let's implement it. Max request will be self of requests as a list in degree int and n as int index count int none. So yeah, I think we can. So now you can see the code better. So if index len request, then check if buildings have an in degree of 0. So for I in range n, if in degree I not 0, so we know it's not 0, we return. And self answer will be max of answer and our count. So we return, and considering this request increment and decrement for the buildings involved. So now we will increment one building and decrement another. So request index 0 will be -1, and in degree request index 1 will be +1. And then we traverse to another, so move on to the next request and also increment the count of request. So self will be max request in degree and index +1 and count +1 as well. So now we backtrack to the previous value to move back to the original start before the second recursion. So we need to in degree request, and then we reverse. So 0 will be +1 and 1 will be -1. So in degree request index 1 will be -1, and ignore this request and move on to the next request without incrementing the count. So self max request will be request in degree and index +1 and just a count. So this should traverse yeah, all possible solution. So let's run our code and see if implementation works. So yeah, it's working for those basic cases provided here. So what we did, so we implemented it with recursion and backtracking, but also it's worth noting that we can solve it using recursion or iteration. So if we start with recursion approach, in this scenario, each request gives us two options. So accept the request and transfer the employee, or just ignore it. And to track employee count in each building, we can use array. And also, there is possible that once we iterate over all the requests, we check if each building's net change is 0. If it is, we count the number of requests we consider and update the max request considered without violating the constraints. So that's a recursive approach. So next up is the iterative approach. So here we are can explore the fact that total requests are at max 16 and trying out all possibilities. So both solutions apply a similar principle. However, the iterative solution will avoid the recursion, and it will be yeah, implemented a bit differently. So let's run our code to see if it's working for unsynthesized cases as well. So I'm running it, and hopefully it will pass, and we will see how fast this implementation is. So yeah, this implementation beats 53% in runtime, and also 81% with respect to memory. So it's quite efficient. And that's it for today. I hope this explanation helped you understand how to solve a problem using recursion. And if you have any doubts or question, drop them in the comments section below. And remember, if it's coding, it's all about practicing and making progress. So stay motivated, happy coding, and see you next time.